puck up to point. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Minchikov. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Moves it to Gensel. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Quick feed to Gensel. The Bolts played along the wing. And there's the save. Here's a pass down low. Too much traffic in the lane. Anaheim's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated the onset of this game. I'll tell you one thing. They were prepared coming in. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Anaheim's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it at one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
He got all of that one. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Handles it along the blue line. And a great save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Vetrano. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with a huge stop.
Potter's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Big time stop there.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Penalty coming up. Takes the pass. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. There's another great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Slides it across. Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Feeds it over on the rush. With the stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. The Bolts have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck over to Gaucher. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And manages to clear the zone.
McTavish is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Works it across to Brandstrom. Anaheim's PK unit comes up clutch.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Zadina. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. With authority.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Stopped with ease. In the final moments of this period, the Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, what a stop on the play! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Cirelli. Quick shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Scum along the boards. Slides the puck across to Matrano. Sends a pass over. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Forces the turnover. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Ducks are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed.
He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Bolts, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Slides the puck across to Cirelli. He got all of that one. Picked off by Michikov.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Puck scooped up by Michikov. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Fantastic save! Hammers the shot. Oh, and another big stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Tampa Bay's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tape pass to center. Centering in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck across to Paul. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Paul. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Bolts talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Cotter. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by McTavish. The Bolts move it in. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds it over to Kucherov. Here they are on the attack. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kucherov. Getzel's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Brandstrom's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
That opportunity's rejected. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Bolts are on the attack. Shot! Turns him away. Keeps possession. Shoots it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Point's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Ducks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. McTavish is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Minchikov. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Sends it quickly to Kucherov. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes a save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Hedman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Anaheim's moving it along the wing.
Cranstrom standing up, ready to go.
Shuts him down. The Bolts fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK used.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Bolts are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sends it across the ice. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Perbix. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Ducks cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. There's a hit on the play. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net.
Great A scoring chance. Lost, James. Whiffs it wide. That looks like a total miscue.
Yeah, you can see his body language, too, wanting that one back. Answered the call there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Avoids the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Long lead pass to Point. Receives the pass. No room for that one to get through. And he passes it up ahead to Fogle. Let's get the call. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Especially...
With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put up low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
The Ducks have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Minchikov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Terry. Love side save. Dish Dishes it to Kucherov. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Carlo. Slides the puck to Gauthier. And that pass goes off a stick. Terry's got the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Ducks are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Turns another aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here they come on the rush. Slips by the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? The Bolts have it now. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it to Zellweger. And that's a great heads-up play by Hagel. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Quick feed to Nylander. Poked away in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Brandstrom. McTavish is lugging the puck. Slides it to Brandstrom. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Brandstrom's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Angles it over to Fogle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Drills him.
Tampa Bay's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts lead at 4-2. Kerfoot's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a shot. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position as a result. It's in the back of your net.
Anaheim's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Gaucher. Now a quick pass to Kerfoot. Cutting to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Carlson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Nice hit on the play there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Bolts been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Perfect is moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Dishes it off. The Bolts puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Bolts lead in this game doesn't
He scores! The King of Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Hammers them into the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Kucherov made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the pass. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Can't keep a hold of it. Maintains control of the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Chances tonight. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Gauthier. And that's knocked away by Sprong. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Makes the save.
Oh, and this this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
A chance! 9 seconds, and he makes the save. The Bolts lead it late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.